Hello! Today I would like to share an interesting video from my tournament. It was on weekend, Rabbit Amateur League, and this game happened in the third round. Let's have a look at this position. White is obviously better here, because white has a bishop and I have a knight. Knight isn't so strong like a bishop in this type of positions. Position is open and bishop on d5 is really strong. But white has one small disadvantage, an exposed king. So black may have some tactical chances, but now only my queen is attacking the king. That's why it isn't important. But here white played bishop to c6, and now after queen to f3, black has a lot of chances to attack the white king. What white should do here? White could play f4. f4 is an essential move. You move the pawn away, and what is more important, you open the diagonal for the d5 bishop. So this bishop may move back, and it's difficult for black to play this position because, personally, I don't know what to do here. Well, white doesn't have any weaknesses. Probably I should push h-pawn forward, h5, h4, h3, but it takes a lot of time and white can easily defend the king. And what is more, I don't know what to do with this knight, so pawn on b7 is hanging. Bishop to b6, pawn to b6, rook c6, queen f3, and queen c3. Queen c3 is a logical move. Queen defends the rook. Rook and queen are attacking the f6 pawn. I played f5. But here, the best chance for black was a perpetual check. Why? Because white is better here. Yeah, I have some chances, and here the best decision was agree to draw. But it wasn't an important tournament for me. It was a tournament just for practice, and I wanted to win this game. I played f5. Okay, f5. Rook c1, rook e8. Why? Because if I use my f-rook, probably pawn on f7 will be weak in the future. That's why rook a to e8. Rook c4, a good move. Rook e4, trade. Queen d4. And I want to use another rook for attack, probably in the future. Rook c7. Let's stop here. It looks like black's attack is stopped because I have only one queen. I don't have an opportunity to move my rook into attack. And one queen can do nothing. Pawn on f7 is hanging. White has pawn advantage on the queen flank. What should I do? Never give up. Try and find ideas in the position. I played h5. Rook c6, pawn moves up. Rook f6 was a mistake, so the best move for white was queen d7, rook e5, check. He moves to h7, queen d8, and it looks like black has nothing here. Why? Checkmate is threatening, and what is more, g5 square is under control. But it's absolutely okay because you can sacrifice the rook and play queen d1. He moves here, queen f3, king g1, and it's a perpetual check. But probably white also wanted to win this game in practice. Rook to f6. Check. And I played h3. And after it, it's a draw again. Here I had a winning position, and the best move for black was rook to c8. Rook to c8 is so strong because you use another part of the board, and it's difficult for white to defend it, so they must move an active queen back to d2. And here, white doesn't have such a strong pawn to play. But you know, probably I didn't want this move right now because I was totally absorbed by the king flank. I wanted to play h3, queen g2, and take the pawn on h2 and promote the pawn. I have a simple plan. And that's bad when you don't see the ideas for your opponent, when you forget about another part of the board. So try to be more attentive. Don't forget that. Your attention span must be bigger than attention span of your opponent. h3. Rook to f4, check. Rook c8, queen d2. I captured the pawn. And again, I just didn't see a good counterplay for white. And white has one. Queen g2. And now an awful mistake. So here, I still have a winning position. And the idea is really interesting. Just g5, rook h6, check, king d1, king g7. It was so beautiful. But again, I wanted to follow my first plan. I played h2, an awful mistake, and after it I lost the game. Please find the winning variation for white. Queen d4, and that's the end. So black has no good variations. I lost this game, but I like it because it is beautiful, and it was my mistake that I didn't follow the ideas of my opponent. I was totally absorbed by one idea. I read a book of A.Kotov, How I Became a Grandmaster, and there he advises 3 candidates move technique when you choose 3 good moves and then choose the best one among of them. This technique is so powerful because it helps you to increase your attention span, and what is more, it helps you to prevent blunders. What is more, it improves strategic thinking and your concentration on the